My name's Tootsie, and this party is just getting started. Let me introduce you to my world. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Toots' version of MTV Cribs. Come on in, let me show you around. If you look over here, we have my mountain bike. Check this out. This is my USA Love It or Leave It t-shirt that I designed right after 9/11. Come on in here. My New York City subway map. You look over here, we have my Christmas tree. Now this was my first check that I got from BMI. My mother called me up. She said, "You got a publishing check from BMI." I thought I was a millionaire, so I told my boss he could stick his job right up his. It ended up it was for $2.50. So thank God my boss had a real good sense of humor. He didn't fire me. If you're coming over here, you're in my living room / kitchen. It's kind of like Twister in here. Now I'm in my living room, entertainment center, and kitchen, making my way to the bathroom. Let's see what does Tootsie have in his refrigerator. Well, as you can see, I turned into my mother here with all of these pictures. We drink a lot of milk. We drink a lot of milk. Chocolate milk, milkshakes, egg creams, ice cream sodas. And back in the day, most people used U-Bit for their ice cream sodas and egg creams. I happen to be fond of Hershey's. No particular reason, I just like the way it tastes. They're both made in America, so they're both good by me. Come over here, I'll show you my 9/11 memorial. May they rest in peace. Miss you guys. Over here, one of my nephews. This right here was a beautiful, beautiful painting that was given to me by a dear friend of mine for my birthday. And I just love it. For all you Honeymooner fans. Come down over here, you see the bicentennial flag. And over here is a beautiful picture that was sent to me from the great state of Hawaii from my youngest and most dearest fan. Thank you, Little Miss Sunshine. And that's Toots' version of MTV Cribs. I hope you enjoyed it. Now get out of here, I got some work to do. I used to be a drummer without a cause. Now I'm a singer for the cause. You could debate all day long, you could watch TV, you could read books, but it's music that has the power that reaches everyone. My influences range from Jay-Z to Led Zeppelin and everything in between. My name is Toots, rocking the grassroots. We all speaking the same lingo. It don't matter if you're white, you're brown, you're black or red, purple or yellow. I'm trying to document history through my music. Global warming's the crime of the century. Sherlock Holmes Elementary. Global laws in a penitentiary for equal grand larceny and global nonsense. So I guess you could say it's a musical documentary with a feel-good message of American exceptionalism. To ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. So people always ask me, "Hey Toots, how would you describe your music?" And I call it patriot music. It encompasses rock, rap, folk, funk, country, hip-hop, gospel, punk, and just about everything else in between. Yo, you better have gotten that. You get that? Downtown, look around, just see the stylists is better. Take a country back from the progressive, they will run around. Ride you local 60s, home to Chinatown. You ain't Chi-Town, over to my town, baby, that's right. New York is one hell of a town. Go ahead, take a bite the Big Apple, and don't mind the liberal maggot. I'm not here to entertain you. The beauty of patriot music is that it can unite all different peoples from all different races, creeds, generations, all around the common cause. I've been to the first Tea Party back in 2009 and a whole bunch since then. And the beautiful people I've met have been a real inspiration to my music. 'Cause we're one Tea Party. We're together, it's a jamboree. And we're one Tea Party. United we stand, fighting for our liberty as one Tea Party. When we're together, we're all sight to see. 'Cause we're one Tea Party. United music different amongst all other styles of music is funk, rap, hip-hop, house, country. It's all classified based on the style of the music. Patriot is unique among all music because it's classified for the message in the music, the patriotic message, and that's what makes it Patriot music. What I'm trying to do with Patriot music is to let people know that they're not alone, and I feel your pain, and I'm expressing it through my music. People always ask me, hey Toots, how come you don't write any love songs? And that question always seemed to baffle me because every song I write is a love song about the country I love.
Liberty lost her crown as I was searching for my country at the lost and found. Fell in love at first sight, messing around. He had the cutest little nose against the window at the doggy pound. I'm American made. I was born in America, made in the US.
Yeah, I started out as a drummer as a kid and always banging on things. And I used to drive my mother crazy. I'd like to take this time to just say, I'm sorry, Mom, for driving you nuts when we were younger. That was just the drummer in me. And then as I got a little older, I started singing and writing songs and producing. I wrote a song called Soldier Boy, which was a military tribute to all the men and women, the brave men and women that serve in our military.
It's every May Day, like any other day. Ain't about the paydays, courage and bravery to put 7 harm's way. Unsung heroes that defeated the Nazis, outflanked the
One sad note it would be, my father was a Korean War veteran, and 2 months before I put the video up, he had passed away and he never was able to see the video. I dedicated to him, and that's the one sad, it still bothers me till this day that he was never able to see the video that I put up there.
Well, I find myself walking that same walk every day, wondering if I'll ever see that old man again, just so I could tell him how much he inspired me. I wrote this song for you.
Through Patriot music, we try to let people know out there that they're not alone in their thoughts, and it's nice to hear things that are on your mind and current events, and actually hear somebody singing about it. Hip hop would be a perfect example of how the power of music brought awareness to the struggles of a whole generation of people growing up in the ghetto. You know what's funny? I like when people always say, what the hell is this guy Toots talking about? So I try to throw in little tongue twisters that go something like this. And liberal professors indoctrinize our kids to what to think, not how to think it, the boss of the missing link, immediately chastise, propaganda, and sanitize the both thoughts of freedom before the ink tries and tranquilize and calm advise to get back inside and take their place on the socialist utopian assembly line.
As liberal professors indoctrinize our kids taught what to think, how to think it, the boss of the missing link, immediately chastise, propaganda, and sanitize the both thoughts of freedom before the ink dries. Then tranquilize and calm advise to get back inside and take their place on the socialist utopian assembly line. As the academia nuts celebrate another successful scholastic lobotomy, the new class of liberal automatons are unleashed on society, mentally sterilized of common sense insanity, all for the good of mankind and humanity.
So my name is Toots Sweet. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me. And don't forget to vote November, and let's take back America one song at a time.
Lady Liberty has always been our beacon of freedom and inspiration for many. She'll always be my girl. May she never lose her way.
I'd just like to thank everybody for all your support. I feel like I've been truly blessed. And surprisingly, I've been getting I've been getting feedback from 10-year-old kids to 65-year-old veterans, and your energy is my inspiration, so please keep it coming.